People in the car beside me are probably like, yo, why is this girl talking to herself? But they would see I have a camera if they looked.
Hit you from the blind side.
What is poppin', guys? Candice B here, and I'm back again with another video. And as you can see, we are in a different setting today. I thought I would switch it up. I'm just so tired of being inside, and I know a lot of you guys can definitely relate. I just wanted to change the scenery. And yeah, so I was just like, well, I have to go run some errands. I have to go to Walmart, pick up some groceries. So why not just park up and talk to you guys and tell you guys some cool facts about me. I don't know if anyone even cares to know any cool facts, but I thought it would be a pretty chill video to do, something, you know, to post. And maybe you guys will just get to know me. And some of you guys who are curious, here you go. So I bought some lunch from A&W. I wish this was a sponsored post, but it's not. I'm just hungry. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be like eating and talking to you guys. I did actually write down 10 cool facts. I feel like I can't think of things off the top of my head, like especially things about me. I don't know. I have to like think through like, oh, what makes me interesting? So I've written down 10 quote unquote cool facts. I don't know if you'll think they're cool. And before I continue, make sure you guys like this video. What are you doing right now if you have not liked the video yet? Come on. I thought we were friends. We're not friends? This is news to me. Okay, so first cool fact about Candice B. I don't know if this is cool or not. A lot of people know. Well, a lot of people like close to me, I guess you guys wouldn't know, but cool fact, I guess I play piano and clarinet. And the clarinet, actually. So yeah, I play an instrument, 2 instruments. I've been playing the clarinet since grade 6. Grade 6, that's you're 11 years old. And I've been playing the piano since I was 6 years old. So obviously I'm like rusty on both, but I've actually been getting back into like practicing piano every day, just like for an hour a day, because I feel like it's a really good skill to have. And it's pretty cool, you know, to be able to say that, yeah, I play piano, but clarinet, I'm not really interested in the clarinet. So that was just through middle school and a bit of high school. And then I was like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this. But yeah, that's the first cool fact. I was so hungry. I'm running on just a protein shake. I needed like real food. Second cool fact about me. If you watched my previous vlogs, you might have seen that I do drive a stick car, standard, whatever you want to call it, manual. There's so many different names. I guess because people aren't used to seeing females drive standard. Apparently it's cool, but I think it's more common. Like, I don't know. Does anybody watching this drive standard? Leave a like, because I don't think it's that, like, what's the word? I don't think it's that special. But I've always loved standard vehicles. I don't know why, because I'm not really a car type of girl. But I just remember when I was really young, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a standard car. I think I saw some girl driving it and I'm like, I want to do it too. Yeah, and I've just been driving standard ever since. So you never know, you might need this skill in the future to be able to drive a standard car. So it's good to have that skill, I guess. This is hitting. Third cool thing about myself. This is not even cool. This is more cheesy, but I really couldn't think of anything. I've met Drake.
Drake?
Really not that big of a deal because it was literally in passing. I was like, oh, hey, can I get a picture? Yeah, cool. Like, oh, my name's Candice. Hey, Candice. Done. That was the conversation. And I was like, cool. Like, he's a mad chill dude, and I love his music. So, of course, I'm going to be like, hey, like, let's get a picture. So, yeah, I met Drake. It's really not that serious. Like, he's always in Toronto. Like, well, obviously before the lockdown, you'd see him often if he was in Toronto. Another cool fact, fourth one, I think, is I have piercings and tattoos. I'm sure many people have already seen like my piercings and stuff. Well, my main channel I always wear earrings. Right now I'm not wearing earrings, but I have how many? 3 tattoos and 7 piercings. Yeah, I love tattoos. It's really hard for me not to like want to get another tattoo, but I'm just like, 3 is cool. 3's good. I like where they're placed. I like their meanings, and like I just think that they're tasteful. So to my eyes, because it's my body. But yeah, I don't think I need any more tattoos, not anytime soon. And piercings are just whatever. I would get more piercings, but I'm past that phase. I used to be into all that. And it was like, when I was younger, obviously like high school and stuff, that's when you're into piercings and tattoos. Yeah, but now I'm growing, like 27, I'm like, it's all whatever. But yeah, I have my belly button pierced. That was because it was supposed to help me to not like eat bad. So I got it. I'm like, this will help me stay in shape because I want to like show off my belly button ring when I'm in like a bathing suit. It did not work. fifth cool fact about me, I mentioned this on my Instagram story when I was doing like an Ask Me Anything or whatever, and someone was like, tell us something cool about yourself, and I said that I know how to use an Abacus. It's an old calculator, and yeah, I don't know. I used to go to Abacus lessons with my neighbors. I don't know why my mom signed me up. I guess because she thought it would help me with like math, and I've always liked math. I always got good marks. I was a math teacher's assistant when I was in grade 12. I was like a grade 9, like for a grade 9 class, I was a teacher's assistant for math. So yeah, Abacus lessons, they were pretty random, but I think that it's pretty cool to have that skill. I know like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like I can do like the motions. It's pretty cool. My neighbors, they were sick with it. They were using 2 hands. I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. They signed up years before I did. So the sixth cool thing about me is that I'm a dual citizen. I don't know if that's cool or not, again, but it's pretty cool to be like, yeah, I'm half British, like I have a passport and everything that I'm going to renew whenever it needs to be renewed. I'm going to keep my citizenship. Because I love England. I've mentioned it so many times. I want to move to England, just even for like 6 months or something, you know? This is like a segue into my next cool fact, actually, because the next cool fact is that I've always lived in the same place for 22 years. I've never moved. Like, this is the only house I've lived in since I was a baby. So I've always been in the same area. So yeah, I love my house. I love that it's like a place to come and hang out and stuff like that. And I'm really grateful for like stability and stuff like that. Just the mundane that came with it. It wasn't a bad thing, but I love traveling. I always make sure that I travel because I want to see the world, and I want to make sure that I know that there's more to the world than just like my, 4 sights of vision, my like 4 walls. Another fact, this is not really cool. Oh, I'm so boring. I'm actually just taking in how boring I am. Like, I don't have cool facts about myself that I can think of. I don't know. But yeah, the next cool fact is that I went to university. I went to the University of Toronto, which is like a top school in Canada, in the world. But yeah, University of Toronto, I went to the one like in my city. I got an honors BA in poli-sci, like sociology, criminology. It was a major and double minor or whatever. I don't use it, but it's nice to say that I went to university and like, I studied that. But yeah, that's a cool fact about me. It's not really cool. Like, I don't have any unique facts. I don't have any unique facts that I can think of. The people in the car beside me are probably like, yo, why is this girl talking to herself? But they would see I have a camera if they looked. This is pretty cool. This is my ethnic background. My mom and my dad did like their ancestry. Well, it was on ancestry.ca or whatever. I don't know how accurate it is, but yeah, I found it really cool to know what regions their, ancestors were from. And so, yeah, it was pretty surprising because my dad had like Norwegian or something in him. I was like, what? Like, he has like British, even though my mom was the one that was born and raised in England. It's really interesting because I love traveling so much. I just love seeing different cultures and ethnicities. I think it's beautiful. You know what I mean? All right, so those were 9. So I'll tell you guys one more cool fact about me. I would say is that I've traveled to 15 countries. Everything's pretty much intertwined with what I'm like saying. This is piggybacking off of what I just said. I've been to 15 countries. I posted videos and stories about all of those countries. I'll leave them here for you guys to watch. Make sure you watch after this because I love traveling. I love seeing different places. I'm very grateful to have been able to travel so much. I want to definitely get back to traveling soon. But yeah, it's really nice to see different like parts of the world. Like, it's just a feeling I can't really describe, but I love it. But yeah, guys, those are 10 facts about me. I hope I did not have food on my face when I was talking. If I did, I apologize. But yeah, that's as like interesting as I get. If I can think of other interesting things, maybe I'll share it in a different video. Maybe I'll do like a Q&A. Let me know if you care to know more about me. Don't forget to hit that like button as well and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.